Hey everybody, DrunkenWolf here, and it's another session of me to you telling you a little bit about what I've experienced. The other night I went out to the comedy festival. I had a little show going on in the downstairs lounge of the Swanson Hotel, and it was something to remember. I get given these tickets from a comedian who says, come check out my show, bring a friend, so 2 free passes, and I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's go see this thing. What I know of this guy, he was called Robert Taylor, the Musical Misfit. Anyway, he does piano and funny lyrics. I went in expecting some kind of Weird Al Yankovic ripoff, so he grabs celebrity songs and he just changes the lyric to be obscene, offensive, and at the same time humorous. But no, that wasn't exactly what he was. What he was batshit crazy. I'm just kidding. Anyway, he was actually quite creative. He just told a story about things he's been through before. Pretty sure it was all bogus, but the way he did it was quite well. He had a little bit of background lyrics and he had funny songs that he actually created himself for it. Turns out he's been a comedian for about 4 years. He's been in the music business since, well, according to him, forever. But who knows? It was great. It was a good show. It went for about an hour. I enjoyed myself. And also at the same time, I got this $3 popcorn box, and I swear to God, it was the best popcorn I've ever had. Like, seriously, wow. But anyway, that was not the highlight of my night. If you're reading the title above up here, it says how to pick up chicks. And don't worry, I'm getting to that. But let's just continue on as we are. Well, anyway, after the comedy festival, I decided that was not going to be my night. So I went out to the Carlton Pub, a pub in the CBD of Melbourne, which has a rooftop garden. So you go up on the rooftop, you drink, you smoke, and if you look over the railings they have on the side, they even have this little garden on like the neighboring roof with fake flamingos and stuff in it. So it was enjoyable, a bit weird sometimes, but I enjoyed being there. They had good drinks, a little expensive, but hey, it's a CBD, and that's how things go. Whilst I was at the pub, I met this group of girls. Now, they were actually down in Australia from England, Birmingham to be exact. And if I was to say one and only one thing about Birmingham girls, they are the noisiest fucking people I have ever met. Like, oh my God, as soon as they say something interesting, it's all just like, oh my God, like, wow. And it continues on like that. Every time someone does something that everyone else likes, just the whole group would do it. They're like just some posse of English girls that just couldn't shut up. Anyway, I took some pictures for them. They were nice, but at the same time, they kind of drive you nuts. I wonder, like, seriously, how do celebrities do it? You walk down the aisle and you just have all these girls screaming in your ears, and if it's anything like what I went through, you just stand there and you're just like, is that blood? Did you seriously make me bleed from my ears? Holy fuck. But that episode ended with them having to go home. And after that, well, we decided we'd had to move to the downstairs dance floor. And by had to move, I mean the bouncers came up and actually kicked everyone downstairs because it was that late they had to close off the rooftop. In case anyone jumps. I'm kidding, it's more than likely that someone's actually going to just push someone else off the roof. But anyway, right before we went down, I actually got given this bouquet of flowers. Now, don't ask me why or how. It was a very long story. However, with these flowers, this is how the whole incident happened. And this is how to pick up chicks. So you go onto the dance floor with a bouquet of flowers in one hand, dressed real nice, as in nice pants, a dress shirt, and suspenders. Yes, the suspenders are key to this because not everybody wears them, yet they look nice as long as you wear the right clothing with them. I tried to walk from one end of the dance floor to the other with a bouquet of flowers in one hand and suspenders on, and you thought Zac Efron was the center of attention during the MTV Music Awards? Seriously. Every single girl I was walking past, as soon as I came near them with those flowers, they were just exactly like this. I was pulled back and forth on the dance floor by people pulling on my suspenders and just hoping to get these flowers. Like, holy shit, it was like a wedding and all the groom's brides trying to get the bouquet of flowers. If you want to pick up chicks, you don't need fancy dance moves, you don't need anything else, just do exactly that. Dress nice, suspenders, bouquet of flowers, and just try walk through the dance floor. I'm not kidding, it took me 20 minutes to get from one end to the other. It was that ridiculous. After much drunken dancing, which I embarrassed the fuck out of myself. I'm kidding, I do not dance like that. Got home at about 6 a.m. with a couple of friends, and after we had a good old nap because, you know, the sun's rising and I feel like a vampire in the sun. And I mean a real vampire, not some Edward Cullen's dumped in a bucket of glitter. We slept till about 2 in the afternoon and we woke up hungover as fuck, and we needed some salt to really kickstart the engine. So where do we go when we're hungover? Just like everybody else, McDonald's. And an hour after that, when we'd eaten everything, my bedroom looked like it had Ronald McFucking Donald coming, and he just shat everywhere. Like, oh shit, look at that. There's burger boxes there, there, and there. There's a couple of empty bags. Is that a Coke half empty? And there's about 3 more empty packets of chips. Yes, I'm going to leave it at that for today. Hopefully you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments below. I will catch you next time.